Watch it. Yo, what happened with Charleston White? Yo, Charleston White, bro. Oh my God. Did you see this? Charleston White said like, look, no,
Man, I'm not gonna say shit about it unless listen, bro.
bro.
I'm
He
gonna
said
just
it
say
was
this.
part of an experiment.
I'm gonna say this, Ak. It's a whole. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. You know me. You've shown me off stream. If I ever make you feel like you're in Get Out, why the fuck?
Hell no.
Come on, bro.
That's cap.
Yo, wait, hold on. How's y'all link up? Tell me the whole story. Because when I seen y'all together, I'm like, how the fuck?
We linked up. We linked up through a mutual, and you know, it was just he connected me. Whatever, we did a couple Discord things, and I wasn't capping. You know, you go to Kick. You know, I recruit people to Kick all the time.
Yeah.
I got people on deals as we speak. My SSB boys, you know, Shenagi Hoes, Cuff'em, etc. They're all on Kick. They're all on Kick deals that I got them, right. So I wanted to set something up similar to Charleston. He's hilarious. He's good for the platform. I told you, I have equity in the platform. So I was like, fuck it. Let's get him on Kick. So what I did was I said, yo, let me try him out in person. Flew him out to Vegas, paid for his flights. I think he brought his girl his girl with him, paid for his flights, his hotel room for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that they were good off anything they wanted to eat, etc. They were chilling. They had a really, really good time and stuff. Then we did 2 streams together. I'm sorry, 2 streams. And we didn't really talk a lot off stream. You know what I'm saying? But here came the day of the last stream. I said, yo, Charleston, today's the last stream, whatever. After this, let's talk about the deal. Let's get it finalized and everything.
Yo, you were gonna give him a deal?
Yeah, it was already locked in. Like literally, I shit you not, locked in. Like locked in.
That's fire.
I got you know how Kick works. They
No, I know. I know. You don't gotta get into it. Yeah.
He could have been started and everything. He was ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was ready to start and everything. I don't understand the fuss. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why so many people hate me right now that are it's only one side of the internet, to be honest, bro. And I'll explain what I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a race thing. I think people think I'm racist. I mean, there's no reason for anyone else to be upset about the situation. I think people think I was trying to be like do some racist shit to him. It was not about that at all. It was never about to be white against black. But I hate when people make it a narrative like that. I don't look at people and see color, and people think.
But Adin, how can niggas even think that when you don't help a lot of rap niggas out?
Wait. There's a racial element. People think that. Listen, we all know Charleston and like obviously the black community. Like we know this was inevitable. Like once I see y'all together, I was just like happy y'all were making content, but I knew it was gonna probably end left. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
Well, I didn't understand it though, bro. So Prime wasn't wrong. When you rewind that, now look, Ak, a lot of people think I was trying to do a gay ritual to him, but let me ask you a quick question. And anybody in this Discord, answer, please. The whole reason, I don't think everyone even saw it, the whole reason why Charleston, and ask your chat this, the whole reason why Charleston was mad at Prime in the first place is because Charleston White sent a video of him jerking off to Bam and Kevo.
Yeah.
And then, I want to ask everyone here a question. Is that gay? And I've never done that, by the way. People think I'm gay. I've never done that before. Is that gay?
That's extremely gay.
Okay, so and please,
that's pretty gay, bro. That's gay as fuck.
Yeah. So cool. That all started with that, and then I was made to seem doing a gay ritual, and I was made to seem as doing some racist shit, like Get Out. They were accusing me of that and all this stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm over there. Prime initially wasn't the wrong, but I told Prime this. I said, you know what, Prime? At the end of the day, you're my man. I'm going to stick up for you regardless. I said, in this situation, you are wrong because, you know what I'm saying? I think he didn't want to squash it. That's why he was in the wrong for me. Both of them were in the wrong, to be honest. But in my personal opinion, Prime was in the wrong like that. I told Prime. I told everyone. I spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? But Prime is my man's. And even if Prime isn't wrong, I'm going to ride for Prime. That's how it is. I know he would do the same. So it doesn't really matter to me. But if you watch the end of that segment, Charles comes over to me, says at the last point when he's about to walk away from my stream, hey, bro, just letting you know right now, I appreciate you. I admire you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to do business with you still, but basically I'm not trying to do business with him. I came for you. I was like, you know what? You're right, bro. So Prime and Charleston are no longer on my stream. 2 hours into my stream, I'm with XQC. We're having fun, playing basketball, this stuff. Cool. So out of nowhere, he goes on IG Live and starts saying "Hail Hitler." You know what I'm saying? All these things, this anti-Semitic shit. Pulls out a knife, said, "I'm gonna rape your sister." It's all on IG Live. You can all look it up. Nobody's talking about nobody's talking about this, by the way.
Yo, by the way, I thought like this was like a fake fallout till I seen how far he was going. And you know, me knowing Charleston White, I've also tried to do business with him. I know when he gets upset at someone, he attacks entire groups of people. Like he'll throw, if you had a kid, he'll probably start talking about your kid.
Yeah. And listen, bro, again, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really tripping over it. I was just trying to do him a super, super big favor that a lot of people would want. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I made Charleston nothing like that. He had his own platform. It's massive. I was really, really surprised when I saw a lot of the older communities coming up and ask for pictures. Like, wow, yeah, this guy's awesome. He's lit. But it just makes me upset because it's sad. You know, I've been recruiting for fucking 6 months to kick.
Yeah.
Trying to find people to come over and stream and all these things. And it's upsetting because I really was about to get this guy a deal. It was locked up. It was locked. I was told it was locked. It was over with. He had it locked. He was going to do 1 hour of steak. You know, steak pays a lot.
Yeah.
And then he was going to do like 4 hours of just talking, whatever the fuck you want to do. So
damn.
Again, bro.
Wait. So have you talked to him since?
He leaked.
I heard him talk
he
about
leaked my
kicks.
phone number too.
Oh,
so let's switch it up, right? Let's switch it up. Let's say I'm in Charleston White shoes.
Yeah.
I leak his phone number. I go on a rant about black people, and I go on a rant about raping his, you know what I'm saying, his family members and stuff. People would fucking destroy me. I don't understand how in this situation, I don't get it, how people are sticking up for him. I honestly don't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you this way, and
yeah,
I know my stream's gonna get it. I hope you get it. Charleston White is the drunk uncle at the cookout that we know he been doing some stuff that we don't agree with, but we know we know him for doing that. Like everything you're saying he did. Number one, if anybody else, not just you, did it, they're completely done. But he's been on the internet, which that's why I was surprised when I seen you guys together. He's been on the internet, going at every group, like he's indiscriminate about it. If someone comes at him and they happen to be gay, he's going at the gay community. If someone comes at him and
That's cool. I got no problem with that. I'm just saying if I were to do that, it would be crazy. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm asking anyone in this Discord, did I do anything wrong at all? At anything?
Well, hold on. I'll be honest. At first, I thought you knew his history and you purposely invited Prime, who's from Chicago, who also probably like, you know, there's this like half of Charleston White's rhetoric is like disrespecting King Von and disrespecting Chicago. So I'm like, I hope Adin didn't know that this guy don't really like Chicago people and definitely don't like King Von. And
but I get that. I know that now. You know what I'm saying? I know all this. I'm asking you in this situation, particularly in this whole breakdown, am I in the wrong? And if I'm in the wrong, please tell me out.
No.
People were saying that I was in the wrong for kicking him out. I kicked him out after he made threats about raping my sister and about by the way, the hotel was in my name. So you know what I'm saying? I've never kicked anyone out of a hotel before. Hotel's in my name. The reservation, the whole thing's in my name. And again,
that would have been crazy if you left him because he was on live, right? In the hotel room, talking crazy.
He was on live saying he was gonna rape my sister and saying a lot of wild shit. Fuck the Jews. He couldn't do that regardless. Like the person I'm with who set up the whole hotel, all these things, it's a bad look that he's staying at this specific hotel because they do a lot of stuff there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, and then I want to have a bad name and stuff. And I'm in the middle of it. I look horrible. And you know, I'm out there specifically to chill my boy Dana White and all these things. And I don't want to look bad bringing him to this hotel and then he's saying all this wild shit. So it puts me in a weird position. But that's why I'm trying to ask you, Ak, and everyone in this Discord, did I do anything wrong at all in this whole thing?
Do you think it would have went another way if your boy wasn't there?
Yes. I don't think this would have happened.
And to be fair, in the clip, it was just you and Charleston White that he got into it. I think that's what you told him too. Like,
yeah, so that's why I'm also confused as well as why he went on this rant and he was mad at me. It was between him and Prime. I was super confused. On 2 hours later into my stream, you could watch it. I'm like,
well, he's kind of like you brung him here, so he's like, damn, nigga, you brought this goofy ass nigga here. In his opinion, like you brought this goofy ass nigga here.
I think he thought you set him up.
Okay, so he believes I set him up. Okay, got it. So, question of both of you. Well, everyone in here. You guys have been seeing me do content for years. Do you believe that I set him up? Do you believe I told Prime, hey, bro, go fuck with him today? Go fucking.
I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that.
I doubt it.
But Charleston White is a troll, so I feel like you should have known. You should have knew what was coming. You feel me? Like this happens with everybody. It happened with academics. It happened with everybody that he worked with. Vlad, everybody. So I don't know why you feel like you
I
would
think
be
you should have expected that he was going to turn on you.
No. Fair enough. But think about what you just said. You basically just said you should have predicted this was going to happen.
Yes.
Now listen, I'm not a fucking babysitter. I'm not a father to these men. There's one 60 years old, one is 24. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's their responsibility. If they don't agree with each other, they don't fuck with each other, cool. Let it be. Let it be the way it's been.
And don't really let it fuck with the bread, especially if you got a kick deal.
Well,
Adin, I don't know if you've seen this, but apparently he just posted on his Instagram. He said, me and Adin Ross team is now back in talks and negotiations for a kick streaming deal.
So I didn't see that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't even see that yet. So I'm not going to speak to Charleston unless he wants to apologize about raping my sister and all these things. I'll apologize for technically putting him in that position with him in Prime. But there was no reason for Charleston and I to go out that. If you watch, whoever, I think it was Boom or Facts, if you watch right after that situation with him in Prime, you know what I'm saying? You watch right after he walks up to me before he gets off stream for good and says, hey, bro, just letting you know, I love you. I appreciate you. I admire you. I'm still down to do business with you, but just not with your boy.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So then, boom. So why was there an issue with him and I then? What happened?
You just got lumped into the rant. That's
honestly,
all it was. You got lumped into the rant.
It could be backlash too. Like they probably just in his DMs or just.
No, brother. That was right after. It wasn't backlash at all.
Yo, Adin, you're looking too much into this. If you know who Charleston, I played this. I had a situation where I was trying to bring Charleston White to a venue. It was a Live Nation venue. You get what I mean? And the at that time he was saying stuff about Asian people. By the way, here's the thing about apologies too. I remember speaking to his manager and I explained everything that pretty much happened. And I was like, who knows? Maybe if he apologizes for some of the hateful stuff he's saying against Asians, maybe this they'll soften up their stance on him doing the event. He's not an apology guy. He doubles down and triples down and he goes even further. So if you think you're probably getting an apology, even at the behest of his pockets, I still don't think, because I think Charleston White, as old as he is, still thinks on a remedial level in terms of if he apologizes, the internet that's watching, he's very cognizant of the internet watching, is looking at him, and now he's saying he's wrong. So
I get what you're saying. Sorry to cut you right there.
Yeah.
He's a very smart individual, and I actually agree with a lot of what he has to say about a lot of stuff. So you're right. You're right. But research or not, everything was going so great, and that happened. And then even after that, he said, "Yo, bro, I love you. I admire you." Right after, and I'm still down to do business with you, just not with your boy. So does that make sense? It's like there was no bad blood between him and I, and then something switched in his brain where he thought, you know what, maybe he set me up. So in that situation, technically, yeah, Prime and him were aligned together. I didn't think Prime was
he also said that the chick that his companion that he traveled with said that.
Said what?
That y'all was on some weird shit. So he quoted that female that he brought with her. He talking about, yeah, they were on some weird stuff. I'm surprised it took you this long to catch on. So he said that that companion that he traveled with to Vegas with y'all said that in the interview with Say Cheese.
Okay.
But everybody's gonna when people mad, they tend to say things like, Adin, you didn't do nothing wrong, but you should just be prepared for it even after you sign this new kick deal with him. Like, just be prepared for the switch up, bro. Like you're not special to him. You feel me? Like,
no, I get it.
I get it. The same thing with TK with the whole Live Nation thing.
Yeah, but and again, that's nobody's fault but the two grown men. I get it at the end of the day. You know, it is what it is, like with them clashing, but I never thought to myself, Prime is going to fight this motherfucker.
Yo, Adin, have you ever met someone in real life that has the everyone's against me mentality? which means in every situation, they turn it into people are trying to hold me back, or instead of taking accountability, saying that I was part of an experiment. Oh, they were trying to get me to do some gay stuff. That's Charleston White.
Okay, fair enough. I would say things to him. You guys know how I play. People don't always play like that. Fair enough. Am I actually gay? No. This motherfucker sent a video of him jerking off butt ass naked to another man.
Yeah,
and everyone's defending him. I've never done that before in my life. I've never done that before. Ack, is that gay? Yes or no? And be honest.
No, that's a little wild. Yo,
Ack, stop. If I sent you a video of me jerking off, Ack, you'd be gay if you didn't block me and never ever talk to me ever again. That's gay.
I would definitely expose you and be like, this gay ass nigga Adin.
Ack, Charleston still follows the motherfucker who sent the dick video to.
Yo, hold on, wait. What did you think? Because you say you follow this content. What did you think was the most likely outcome? Because
I thought me and this motherfucker about to be the next duo. This shit was awesome, bro. The streams were great.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching the clip and I'm like, it looks like that, bro. Y'all was having a normal convo. I'm not gonna say Prime is just his guilty suspect, but it's just once Prime came in, it was like, you gay as hell, you gay as fuck.
That's I know. Everything went left. So rewind. I said it on my stream. I said Prime is in the wrong. I said it. He was in the wrong. I said right there he was in the wrong. He didn't have to butt in, whole hostile. Him and I were having a convo. Yes, what he did was gay.
Yeah, still. And he wasn't, and it wasn't even like, oh, that gay shit, because he was going along with it. He was like, that shit ain't gay. We watch porn all the time, this and that. Like, he was playing along with it. He wasn't like hella awkward to fuck out. He was talking about it, like playing along with it.
I also heard Charleston White say he felt like, and I know it's your friend, so I don't know if you will have objective opinion on this. He said he felt like once Prime came in, Prime kind of was turning up a little bit more for the camera because all the attention was on you and Charleston. So maybe that's why he was turning up a little bit more and even challenging a little bit more, because he's watching all the attention on y'all and he's not kind of involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm still really lost the concern how I'm in the wrong. See how you're saying Prime and Charleston. Yeah, it's my boy, but if you come to the studio, let's just say, if you go to the studio Akademiks and you bring a bunch of people with you, right? Let's say you and your friends go to the studio. Let's say you're pulling up. I'm not going to say rapper. It doesn't even matter. Yeah. Let's say you're pulling up on a rapper, right? And one of your boys gets into it with one of the rapper's boys in the studio.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that before you came to the studio. How the fuck are you supposed to know that? You know what I'm saying? And whoever's in the wrong, whoever's in the right, still, you didn't know that. You didn't know that they were going to get into it.
Hey, did you offer? Did you offer like, yo, listen, I'm gonna get Prime out of here. Like we're kind of like a little duo right now. Let's stream by ourselves.
Yeah, yes. My manager texted that to Charleston, and then he still went on that rant. Yes, he leaked it. He leaked in the text. He leaked it on his. Did any of you guys see it when he went on his IG live? He showed it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Prime should have had more respect for Charleston though, because Charleston is a guest.
So 100%, and I said that. And listen, again, I'll take accountability for that, for putting Prime there. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I didn't know it was going to be like that.
See, Adin, look, I don't mean to cut you off, but listen, the same way you just said with Ack. If me and Ack in the studio and he got Trippie Redd in there and I start fighting Trippie Redd goons, it's not Ack's fault, but he's not in the wrong, but he would just take accountability like, damn, I should have never made a situation like that, but you wouldn't be in the wrong. You know what I mean?
But also, boom.
I mean, how would you know? Like, how would you know that was going to happen?
That's why you can't say Adin or Ack is in the wrong. You only can say that, damn, you got to take accountability because you brung these niggas here.
Hey, Adin, I'm going to give you an example. You remember how everybody was blaming on Jay Prince for the takeoff situation? Even though Jay Prince wasn't there?
Yeah.
Same thing.
What do you mean?
It's his fault. It's Jay Prince's fault. No matter what.
Yo, Wally.
Look. I'm gonna say this. I'll take accountability, and I'll say this on my shit too for putting them together, even though I didn't know this was gonna happen at all. But you know,
that don't make you wrong, bro. I feel like you put this shit too deep, bro.
Yo, Adin.
No. But I want to know where everyone on, you know what I'm saying, his fan. I want to know how I'm in the wrong. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't get it.
But listen, those are Charleston White fans. Of course you're gonna be in the fucking wrong. They all his fans.
Adin, to put in perspective. So I gave him a deposit, right, to come do a comedy show.
Oh shit.
Put him.
Okay.
So I paid out of my own pocket, gave him a deposit, do a comedy show. I put him on the venue. The venue, when they seen it, canceled the show. I told him keep the money. I said keep the money. You know what? We'll do something in the future. It'll be the deposit for that, right? When I came online, told the truth, like, hey, listen, the venue just did not like that rhetoric. Again, that's what I was saying about appeasing people. He wanted to sell the story to his fans that, because he was also, some people were saying he's too scared to come center. He didn't want to just say the venue canceled him. He wanted to say I canceled them, which wasn't the truth. I put up literally Live Nation messages between my assistant and a Live Nation executive that clearly said we can't have this show because he's on the show. And literally his fans told me I was just too pussy to put him on the show. Like, I control Live Nation. No matter what you do, you're going to be blamed. Like, his audience is the no accountable audience. You get what I mean? It's everybody's fucking him over.
So look, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's insane. Nah, yeah, I get it. At the end of the day, I get it. His fans are going to rock with him. Cool. I'm looking at your chat, for example, right? I'm scrolling up a little bit. They're saying I'm in the wrong. I just called. They're saying I'm in the wrong. They're saying that it was a setup. All these things. You know what I'm saying? So your chat is also technically looking like it's on his side. Look what he said. Look, people bringing race. I'm not bringing race up. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Always the white man responsibility right there in the chat. I'm looking at this shit right here.
And that's where
it's not about race, though. It's really not.
No. And that's why I tell you, Charleston White is amazing in his way and his ability to spin narratives, because in a situation that could probably just be explained and say, hey, listen, yo, me and Adin, we had a good time. Like, we were streaming. Yeah, his friend, I wasn't seeing eye to eye with him, blah, blah. And whatever. He's now made it. The narrative is, you guys tried to do weird shit with him. Now, once that's a trigger word for, the white man, which, when people aren't popular and famous, they literally think everybody's getting fucked in the butt to be famous. You know this, right? Like, this is what little kids, that's what they're all thinking, right? So they're like, the white man tried to fuck the only guy who ain't get fucked yet. And they're going to believe all of those, like, conspiracy theories, because everything he's saying plays into a conspiracy theory that you are some maniacal dude that wanted to do an experiment, not on a random black guy, but Charleston White. Like, does that make sense? Like, but to his audience, it makes all the sense in the world. And obviously, the mere fact that you're white is always going to be juxtaposed with that to say, yo, look, what I tell you about these white people, look what they're doing to us. So, of course, it's bullshit. Here's my question to you.
But I think that's ignorant, though, in terms of assuming that. Now, look, I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to come off as ignorant, but I'm not racist at all. I've been with you. I mean, if I give you racist vibes,
No, you never give racist
okay.
vibes.
What you said? My bad. You might. You said yes or no?
No, I said you've never given racist vibes, bro. Like, truth be told, and like, no funny shit, no joking shit. Every time I've been around Adin's one of the boys. You know what I mean? Like, does he have his immature jokes, which by the way, never is about race? Like, he'll joke about you being fat. He definitely won't joke about. He's not gonna joke about you. You know what I mean? But anyway, like, you're not racist, and at least how you come across to me. But you have to acknowledge an angle that when someone black is slighted by you, they're always gonna be able to throw that, and some people are gonna bite.
Okay, everyone in academics chat is saying gay. Yes or no? Is this gay? Another man sending a video of him jerking off to another man and still following him on Instagram. Is that gay? Yes or no?
I think that's normal. Normal niggas do that. Y'all don't do that.
Whoa.
What do you mean normal niggas do that, bro?
Yo,
What?
That's not normal.
Yo, Adin,
That's
the
not
main
gay.
question
That's not
I
gay,
wanted
bro.
to
That's
ask
not
you.
Somebody
I
just
forgot that Charleston White explained that. Charleston White said that, Bandman Kelvin was sending him pictures of him.
His muscles. Are you really defending
his
this?
muscles and stuff.
Yeah. So wait. Why did you say that though? Is it wait? Hold on.
You gotta understand. You gotta go hang out with like some old black people that sit on a milk cart under a tree.
No.
Muscles are not the same as sending a motherfucker a picture of your dick,
Wale. You can't defend that or you can't justify that at all. That is gay. That is really, really gay, bro. Come on. I say gay jokes all the time, bro. Motherfuckers know I'm not gay, bro. You know me outside of this shit. You know I'm not gay. Say I'm gay all your chat can say I'm gay all they want.
Yo, Aiden, is prom gay?
No.
I only asked that because you said. I only asked that
because
that
was a crazy pause.
His dick.
Was there ever a reason given as to why he felt prompted to send the video in the first place?
No, he was beefing with Batman Kemba, but hold on. Wait, Aiden, would you work with Charleston White again?
Yes, if him and I both can come together, have a conversation, no cameras on, and he apologized for what he did wrong, and I'll apologize for what I did wrong. Well, I apologize for bringing him in that situation with Prime.
Yeah, there you go.
So that I would be open to for sure, but I mean, he's an entertainer. He's hilarious. It was really good dynamic and great chemistry, and everything was amazing. So like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck him, fuck that. No.
Yeah, let me tell you this, and trust me. Like, it's been people, especially around me, whether it's on my team or otherwise, because I view him the same way. And they tell me the same thing. Because, shit, even for, like, I have a show coming up September 10th. And I'm like, shit, I should just bring Charleston. And everybody around me tells me this. Charleston's, of course, really entertaining. He's hilarious, all of that. But when it comes to dealing with him, especially if you have to do business with him, it feels like almost a situation where he's a snake that bites you multiple times. And I've thought about that because I'm like, yo, listen, me and him got into it a few times online, but like I couldn't have predicted the last time when he went bad on me. And I'm really like, it's almost made me now think, I'm like, am I a dummy if I look past it again to say this guy's really hilarious? And I bring him into something I got going on, and I'm telling you, I like at this point, I would just have to take accountability for the same outcome. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
If he fucked that show up in Jersey, he liable to get spanked. I ain't gonna lie.
Pause.
Well, that's it. Where it comes to that, I hope you see. I call you up on everything that everyone's leaving out. I mean, everyone in here saw all the IG live, so they understand and they get it. So thank you guys for actually watching everything. And you know, it is what it is.
Yo, Aiden, before you leave, just say ain't nobody bigger than the chat before you go.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yo, Aiden, you know also, which you know, he was just like, yo, I'm around Aiden. I didn't see one girl one time. Like, obviously you're there making content this and third.
There was literally 2 girls in the room the first stream. Did any of you catch? Anybody see that here? There's 2 girls the first stream. He also had a girlfriend, bro. He brought his girl with him everywhere he went, or wife, or I'm not trying to come off be disrespectful, whatever.
That's
whatever
a side chick. That's a side chick.
I'm not gonna bring girls like that.
No funny shit. That's a side chick. He had a real wife.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's hilarious.
Also, I'm out there working, bro. I don't got time to fucking have fun. I'm doing back-to-back streams and shit. I don't got time to fucking fuck around like that, bro. I just don't care.
Yeah, yo, again, that's my and I've tried to get in public advice.
I've been a whole strip club with you before, bro. Like you know.
And you will be excited online.
He's about to do Charleston White. He's about to pull the Charleston White.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yeah. Hey yo, but see how uncomfortable you got, Ak?
Yeah.
So imagine that, and then you still kept me followed. Boom.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm still trying to tell you, yo, Charleston White is so crazy. Like you know when Kodak does something, you're like, oh, that's Kodak. You'd be like, oh, that's Charleston White. Like anybody else is gay as hell, but you'd be like, oh, it's Charleston. And is it a gay act? Yes, but Charleston, they're like,
yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. All right, guys.